Netflix loses the bid, does not come back, and loses to Paramount, which is that will be our main topic for tonight.
I can't wait to jump into that.
Scary Movie 6, let's go. And Sonic 4 just started filming today, ladies and gentlemen. The director posted it up. So we'll talk all about it. But for right now, I want to talk about Warner Brothers.
Yes, please.
Being bought out by Paramount. I'm gonna let you take it away. What initial thoughts?
Let's talk about what this is actually. All right, because some people may not be aware. Warner Brothers owns a lot of franchises, like a lot, like Harry Potter, HBO, like all this falls under Warner Brothers umbrella. DC basically Warner Brothers basically owns all of DC in terms of like licenses and
the Monsterverse.
And the Monsterverse.
The goddamn Monsterverse. Continue. I'm sorry.
We're getting there. I'm going down the list. Going down the list.
Don't fuck with my Godzilla, man.
Dude, I know. It's okay. It's okay. This is a safe space. We're here to.
It's not.
We're here to discuss. We're here to discuss and talk about our feelings here.
It's the Festivus.
As I start sweating over here. Yeah, no, this is a big deal. It's a really big deal. I honestly never expected Warner Brothers to merge essentially with another company. I'll be honest. I didn't think Paramount had the money. Not that they're doing bad, and not that they're a small company by any stretch. I mean, it's $156 billion is not a number that you really want to like scoff at. That's a lot of money, and I don't know. I was not too keen on Netflix buying them out in general because I feel like Netflix would just have absorbed Warner Brothers into it of itself, and basically any further franchises that were to be released were just going to be released on Netflix. What does any of this mean for streaming services like HBO? HBO Max is, I feel like it does well. It has a lot of good hits. It's got a lot of popular franchises that I think are doing well. What's it called? Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which I haven't watched yet. I heard was good.
Game of Thrones is back, baby.
Is it? Are you ready to be heard again? Is that what it is?
Knights of the Seven Kingdom was fantastic.
Yeah.
Right. Well, House of the Dragon sucks, and if season 3 does nothing, then that show just might as well be as dead as season 8 of Game of Thrones.
We stopped watching that. But like The Pit is an HBO Max original. That's doing really well. Everybody loves that. My wife watches that hardcore. But like, what does any of this mean? What does it mean for Warner Brothers going forward? Is Paramount going to basically be like, no, continue? Will they basically fund the successes? Will they stick their fingers in and be like, no, I'm gonna mix this way? It's like over salting a dish. What are you gonna do?
Where do I start? You know what? I got a question for you, because it seems like you were kind of down. Did you not want Netflix to win this war?
No, it's not that I didn't. I just didn't know what the future would look like, because there's a lot, like, especially with rebuilding the DCU from the ground up. Basically, we're just gonna say it. They're trying to rebuild that universe with James Gunn, and to me, the stuff that they were putting out up until I guess now was great. You got Peacemaker, you got Superman, awesome. A lot of retcons, the whole thing in Peacemaker where you see the Justice Gang show up. Like they're willing to. It's basically them owning their mistakes and being like, listen, we know it wasn't good. Here's how we're going to try and fix it. What does that mean now? If Netflix bought them out, what would any of that mean? Netflix likes to have a hand in a lot of things. And to me, Netflix, I think, oversaturates their streaming service with a lot of Netflix originals. Like, hey, this is a Netflix original. And my immediate reaction was like, okay, I'll give it a chance. Let's see how good it is. And then sometimes it'd be like, meh, it's okay. It's all right.
All right.
Why did you want Netflix to win this war? And what do you think? How do you feel Paramount is going to treat it? Do you think Paramount is the villain here? Is that what
absolutely.
you're saying?
I'm going to try not to get political, but it's about to be. So,
oh boy,
I usually never talk politics on this show because I don't want this show to be about. So I'll keep it as
You also tend to rant.
I'll keep it as straight as I possibly can. But in all reality, I didn't want Netflix or Paramount to win. I didn't feel like this needed to happen. I don't understand why these things continue to be allowed to happen. I mean,
it's because somebody's making money somewhere.
Well,
somebody with the pen to make the decision.
But there are these laws
make a
called
$2 billion.
There's these laws called like monopolies and stuff, and but I guess that doesn't matter. So
I mean, it does, but we'll go over it. Go ahead.
My fear with Netflix winning would have been the death of physical media, although you can argue that's already happening with or without Netflix acquiring anything. But I know that was a big concern, and I get that. But I was very confident because Netflix typically stays out of the way for the most part. They just give you your bag, do your thing, and call it a day. So I felt like shows, especially stuff like DC and stuff, would have been even better because there will be a lot less studio interference from Netflix. Not saying they've never made a bad decision because they've made plenty, but for the most part, a lot of projects that they do, they give the team that's doing it the ability to do it without much oversight.
Yeah.
So, I would have liked that aspect. Paramount Plus, or Paramount, whatever you want to call it. This is, anyone ever see the movie They Live? Because that's what we're about to fucking enter. So I don't, again, don't want to get crazy political here, but I just want to point out, you're familiar with CNN, right? Now, I don't watch, let me start this off. I don't watch any cable news of any kind. In fact, I don't even have cable. So, but
correct.
CNN will now be owned by Paramount. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with the Ellison family, which owns Paramount, but they are huge Trump and Israel people. So that means that pretty much everything will now be controlled by one party, essentially. And that's why I bring up They Live, because we are literally about to enter that reality of everything that you can possibly fucking see is done by one of people. And to me, that is way more fucking terrifying than anything Netflix could have done in this. Although, here's another crazy thing. I believe Netflix, it's like, oh, they lost out, but I'm looking for it right now. I'm pretty sure Netflix made over $1 billion from this deal, regardless, just because of getting bid out. I'm trying to look it up right now.
I don't know. The number that I saw was that Paramount bought Warner Brothers acquired Warner Brothers in a $156 billion sale, which they said something about
a superior deal.
Yeah, it's like a crazy deal. But I mean, so you're afraid that Paramount is going to monopolize it and basically put out whatever you think they want to put out. That's me understanding that, right? That's what you're saying?
Well, that, and also completely control anything, meaning since we know this administration enjoys silencing any opposition that they can, yes, I am afraid that there will only be anything against or anything negative will not be aired of any kind, because it is now completely controlled. I'm trying to find out everything. I'm trying to get the entire list of everything that Paramount will now have control over. You're not getting any They Live vibes. I'm the only person here with that.
I can understand that. Owning, if you're talking about it from a political point of view in terms of how consumers consume their news, you do make a strong point that
I'm not even
a lot
talking
of
about
news
news. I mean,
But-
not even just news in general. Like now it's the TV shows. It could be the movies. It could like anything that possibly has some kind of.
I just have the list. I don't mean to cut you.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
So Paramount owns Paramount Pictures, Paramount Animation, Nickelodeon, CBS, Showtime and MTV, Skydance Animation, Miramax. Their television is CBS Television, all the MTV channels, all the Nickelodeon channels, Comedy Central, VH1, Paramount Network, TV Land, Pop TV, the Smithsonian Channel, which I actually enjoy.
Oh boy.
Their streaming services are Paramount Plus, Pluto TV, Sky, Showtime, but it says it's a 50% joint venture. And then they have minority stakes in Fubo TV and Philo. After the Warner Brothers acquisition, they will own Warner Brothers Pictures, DC Studios, HBO Max, Warner Brothers Television and Animation, iconic franchise, iconic IP, which is Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, and DC Comics. And yes, they will also own CNN, TNT, TBS, and True TV, along with all of the Discovery Channel family channels as well. That's a lot.
Basically, it's fucking everything. It's like 90% of the market.
They also, they will also have asset control over NFL, PGA, NCAA, and Champions League soccer, which that's pretty drastic. But just to give you a small rundown of franchises that fall under this, you have Star Trek, SpongeBob, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, and all of the DC Universe franchises, including the DC animated films that you and I love so much. I can see why you have the reservations that you have.
In my opinion, nothing good can come from this. Nothing. Because also, let's factor in Paramount's also $79 billion in debt, which I don't even know how the fuck that's even possible. Like, when we get into the billions.
Wait a minute. You're $79 billion in debt, but you're able to spend $156 billion on a purchase?
Of course. Why? When we're talking about imaginary money, none of that shit matters. So, yeah. So, not only they're already in $79 billion in debt, which now just means, to me, they're just going to run WB into the ground, and they're going to cut so much shit from that.
I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think they're going to do that. I'm going to tell you why. You have franchises that literally print money. Harry Potter.
Okay, yeah.
Money.
We're going to see Harry Potter 99. You know?
No, but it's not even that. But it's there's that live action show that's supposed to be coming out. But there's also like they now own all the licensing rights for that. So they make money off of toy sales, clothing sales, all that stuff. They see a small percentage of that. So I doubt they're going to really mess around with a lot of stuff. But my experience with Paramount, other than everything we listed there, I have Paramount Plus. I love Paramount Plus, to be honest. It has a lot of great shows that are really good. It has every Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle episode ever aired. It has all the Nickelodeon shows that you can look at. And the dramas that are on there are actually like top tier. Probably some of the best shows I've watched. That being said, that's how they invest in their own content and their own franchises and their own creative minds. We'll see. If they're smart, they will just keep investing in what Warner Brothers has going and not really dictate how that will go. You and I both agree we hate when studios get involved in the creative process. We saw it with Warner Brothers doing it with DC until finally somebody was like, no, stop. Don't do this. You're ruining everything. James Gunn was like, I'll do it, but here's my contract. Here's what I want. And they said yes. My fear of Paramount or Netflix buying either of them is because James Gunn is a very headstrong, creative lead. Like, he likes to have firsthand involvement in all of his projects. And I get that. I hope and everything he's been putting out has been great. We've seen to me, that's just the tip of the iceberg. You're talking about Superman. You're talking about Peacemaker. You're talking about Creature Commandos. All of these hit for me. All of them were just hits. I would watch them again and again. I hope that they just let him cook. Just let him be. We'll see how, that'll be my gauge. We'll see what happens with the next DC release and go from there. Because if that doesn't hit, I'm going to lose a lot of faith in whatever any of these companies are going to cook.
Couple bullet points here. So HBO Max and Paramount Plus will be combined into one service. Don't know when, but that is happening.
Okay.
15 films per studio with 45-day theatrical windows for each film.
That seems kind of short. 45 days?
I mean, that's kind of what it's
That's it. It's really what it's at now, right?
Yeah.
I feel like every time we go, we'll go to the movies, we'll go see a movie, and then 3 weeks later, it's out.
Yeah, unless a film is absolutely killing it, for the most part, that's kind of where it ends. I just love merged company will approximate $79 billion in debt, which is just hilarious. $6 billion in cost cutting, including consolidating on tech infrastructure, real estate, corporate overhead, and more. No plans to sell off, spin off any of their cable assets. Flexibility to put sports like UFC on any cable network, which seems strange because Paramount just had that big deal with UFC, so I don't know why they would.
They've been live streaming the fights on Paramount Plus, so
no, it's been great. I know, Troy is over the moon about it because it's $12 instead of these crazy high pay-per-view prices. Mm-hmm. We'll continue to license movies and TV shows to other studios and platforms. And this is the one that, again, the future, there's nothing good that can come from this. AI will be a tool for artists, but never a replacement for storytellers. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, so the writers are good, but anyone that can all digital artists and animators are just fucked. Get out of here, man.
Well, AI is a separate conversation. I think you and I we'll have a separate show.
We've talked about it a couple times, but I mean,
no, you and I
allowing AI to be a tool for artists in a now movie company or media company or whatever that owns 90% of everything is allowing AI to be a tool for artists.
I think you're right. I think you're playing with fire with that.
Trash.
I can understand. I mean, I've always looked at AI as a tool. People that use it as their end-all be-all. It's not the way to use it. And you're not going to put out the content that you want to put out if you just solely rely on AI. As someone that uses AI at work and on, I don't want to say a daily basis, but pretty often. It's a great tool. It's a great tool. It's efficient, time efficient. It's really what it comes down to for me. It's saves me a lot of time when doing things. But I don't believe it belongs in the artist's arena, so to speak. No. Art to me has always needed a human touch because to me, art is emotion, whether it's, painting, sculpting, animating, music, what have you. That is a human's way of expressing themselves. Now, I can also look at it, I'm going to play a little bit of devil's advocate. If you don't really have a talent for being able to, let's say, draw something, but you have this idea in your head and you're better with words than you are with a pen or a paintbrush, You could describe to an AI, hey, this is what I want to do. I want the hair to look like this. I want the eyes to look like this. You know, you can describe this entire character, if you will, and it'll be able to put one out for you.
Yeah, but just AI needs to be regulated, not embraced. It really does. Like this shit needs to end. It's, dude. I was listening to a band the other day, right? And I was like, man, this is. I really like this. And I went to like look up, see if they were ever touring or anything out here. They're not fucking real. So I can't go see them because they don't exist. It's just why. One, why is that even allowed on a thing like Spotify? You know what I mean? Like I don't understand.
Because now you're playing with now we're really going to get into the weeds of it. Now you're playing with things like freedom of speech and freedom of expression. Because
but the speech isn't yours.
The AI is a tool just like a screwdriver is. You use it to achieve what you want to achieve. Again, I go back to, I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm agreeing with you. I think less AI better, but it's not going away. And a lot of major companies are investing more in AI. You're talking one of the biggest things that's happening in the world right now is that the two companies that make the most predominant video cards used in every computer and who make RAM have decided to scale back their manufacturing to focus more on AI. So now RAM prices, the RAM I put in this computer cost me $100 last year. And it's 32 gigabytes of RAM. That same link, that same store, that same RAM, $530 because of AI. I agree with you. But I am going to play devil's advocate in terms of being able to use it as a tool. Some people have these ideas in their heads that they have no idea how to get it out. But if you could tell somebody, if I tell you, yes, they can easily tell what they want to an artist, and an artist would be able to do that. But you're talking about now adding the human factor back into it. The human factor is not just the artistic ability. It now becomes the human connection that you have to make. So now you have to get on a schedule with somebody. You have to sit there with somebody, describe what you're trying to achieve. You know, all these things when you can literally just easily type it out and see what pops up and then adjust the prompt from there. I see the appeal of it being a tool. Do I agree with it? No, I don't. I don't want to see it. You're talking about a guy that puts records on over listening to Spotify. You know, I am all about what art actually is. But I could see it being used as a tool.
Okay. I'm not going to disagree with you. As a tool, sure. But again, this is where I come back to, this is why this shit needs to be regulated. And the reason why it's not being regulated is because all the people that have the ability and the money to profit off of it aren't going to do shit, because then they can't profit off of it. And it's infuriating. This is the exact, and you know, don't want to get too political, but everyone in Congress is fucking 90 years old. They only be gone. It's the exact same reason why back in the day, eBay went completely unregulated for nearly a fucking decade, because these people don't know how to use the internet. They don't know what it is. Now, never mind trying to bring up to them what a fucking AI is, because I guess, God forbid, no one's ever seen the fucking Matrix or Terminator, but it's a joke.
Dude, like, we're literally say it getting every day. To that shit. Did we learn nothing from Judgment Day? Yeah, did we learn nothing?
It's fucking insane to me. And then there's AGI, and I'm pretty sure most of the big companies have said like it should be operational in like fucking 5 years. AGI is literally the Terminator. It's a fucking learning computer, a neural net processor, if you will. Like that's what these people are trying to make. So then it brings into the question of, one, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Like, did anyone want robotics to take your job? Did anyone like this? This is like the things like I always liked, thought it'd be like the Jetsons. You have a robot maid, or you already have robotic vacuums and stuff like that. Yeah, like little stuffs to help you, but not to do the things that you want to do. I don't want AI and robots to do
so
creation.
think I understand that point.
They
You
shouldn't
gotta
be
look
able
at it
to
like
play
this.
fucking God. And that's what's going to happen. And then they're going to
You
determine
never,
that we fucking suck, or like the Matrix, we should just be power sources. I mean, that's what's going to fucking happen.
You're
I
right.
hate this place.
You're
I
right.
hate it.
But at the same time, like I want to go back to your vacuum example. Okay. So you're saying you don't want AI involved in your robotic vacuum. Well, if an AI,
No. I'm saying I want, like, I think those kind of applications that can actually relieve you of doing normal kind of tasks to free you up to do like stuff that you love. Like, for instance, this podcast. I mean, now we're also entering an entire, we're about to leap into it where you might not even know if we're fucking real or not, because people can become anything now.
Yep.
Like,
it is a scary, it's a
fucking
scary,
crazy.
scary thing. It's a very scary, scary thing where you don't even know. We're getting into. He says Alex Jones Russo over here. You're really saying that line.
I'm really trying to stay in there.
You're trying.
I haven't even said the T word. All right.
But you're right. I think AI should, and I'm so glad this turned into this conversation. You're right. AI is a very scary place right now. It in term, like, I see it on the forefront. At my job, I went for a new position, and my first round interview was with an AI. Legitimately an AI. I talked to a circle on a screen for 25 minutes.
And how was that? How'd that go?
It was very strange when I stopped treating it like a prompt and more of an actual dialogue. It felt more natural because the questions it was asking me were standard interview questions. What's your experience? Blah, 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 blah. Once you start talking to, instead of just listing it, but actually talk to it, it felt more natural. We've
Did it have a sexy voice, or
it had did it? No, not really. It was just a machine. The craziest thing that's happening is, like, my job, I've always felt was like a secure position, and not many people can really say that. But lately we've been having layoff after layoff after layoff, especially in the technology division, because they're focusing more of their efforts in developing AI machine learning, especially when it comes to studies. You can leave, and rather than have somebody experiment there for days on end, you can have an AI take the data, correlate it, and give you a result in half the time. So it's a scary, scary world in terms of technology. I don't know where it's going. I don't know what's going to happen. I can tell you right now, AI is not going anywhere for the next decade.
This is where it's fucking going.
You needed to put the They Live in there.
If you haven't seen They Live, this is where we're headed, people.
Roddy,
now, whether or not they're reptilian, alien people, or whatever, I don't even know. At this point, any conspiracies on the table, because we just learned out that most of them that we thought were crazy over the last, I don't know, 20 years are pretty much all true, except for reptilian people. But you never know. I mean, maybe that just hasn't come out yet.
Crocodiles in the sewers?
What?
Crocodiles in the sewers?
I mean, absolutely. You ever been down there?
I mean, Leatherhead.
But I just there's really not much that I think not much good can come from this at all, and especially AI tools for artists thing being supported by Paramount is just not the way to go. This shit needs to be regulated. It is going to ruin the world. And the craziest thing too is they decided, okay, we're going to build these things and they're going to need excessive amounts of water, but we can't use recycled water because the minerals might damage the processors and all that shit. So it has to be beautiful, clear, never used water, which means your water bottle at some fucking point is, the thing that you need to live. We need this to actually fucking live. It's probably gonna end up costing I don't know, $10 a fucking bottle at some point because we gotta let the computers have all the fucking water.
Dude, I'm feeling it now. I paid $9 for an egg sandwich yesterday morning. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah,
With a hash
well,
brown on top.
Wait
$9.
until you actually throw a fucking water into that order. This is gonna be
I know.
fucking crazy. But it's just I ain't feeling good about the next 5 years, man. I can just tell you that, and that has nothing to do with just Paramount, just in general. Not a lot of good things are happening. And now I got to worry about if like the MonsterVerse is going to change at all, like any of those shows or anything. Or
well, so that's
maybe the
that
people
was
at
be one of my
Toho.
next bullet points. That was going to be one of my next bullet points. So Monarch exists on Apple. That's a licensing thing. Like,
yeah, okay.
What
so
happens
that
next?
does give me hope.
You know, so technically Apple owns part of the license right now, or at least is leasing the license for the term of the show
from Legendary and Toho.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I am with you. I'm just gonna kind of take it day by day and live best I can. And, can't really I can err on the side of caution, but you can't live in paranoia,
What?
I mean, you could, I guess.
You absolutely can.
I mean, you absolutely can. I'm going to choose not to, but you absolutely can. But we spent 40 minutes talking about this. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
I'm going to bring up something
else. Let's close it out. Let's say this. So we're saying that Paramount buying Warner Brothers, not great, but we'll see what happens. I think that's really where we're at. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see what they put out and see how good it is. There's a lot of everything's kind of like on an uptick right now, especially things on HBO and I'm scared. But we'll see.
That's all I see.
That's all I see.
That's all I'm seeing. I ain't seeing anything else. Anything else.
That's great, man. That's great.
Yeah, I just wanted to brighten your day up. Speaking of brightening our days,
I love this movie too.
I haven't seen it in a very, very long time.
It's so relevant, dude. I saw it like a couple of years ago. I was like, damn, this is whew. As an adult, especially because I saw this when I was in I think I was in college, and I was like, oh yeah, it's cool. Now you watch it as an adult, you're like, this is a documentary. What's happening right now?
Like Idiocracy.
Where do you think Crocs came from? Fun fact about Idiocracy: they wanted to find a really stupid shoe to put on, and they found Crocs.
Yep, I know.
I just work here. I don't make this shit up.
All right, let's wind into something fun.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Are we gonna watch this?
I'm not. We're not gonna watch it straight. I'm gonna keep pausing it so you can talk about some stuff. So these are the new Pokemon games, and I believe it is called Winds and Waves.
Winds and Waves. They are the 10th generation of Pokemon. So let me ask you a question: did you ever play the original Red and Blue Pokemon?
No.
On the original Game Boy. You never play? Have you ever played a Pokemon game?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Other than Pokemon Go. I know you play Pokemon Go.
Well, yeah, Pokemon Go, yes. But
because you absolutely had to play Pokemon Go on my wedding day, but that's fine.
I just collected
So it is important to note these are Switch 2 exclusives. They are not for the Switch, only Switch 2. It's I never really
It's Pikachu.
Yeah. I would have
never guessed.
So this whole thing, so you've really never played a Pokemon game? My God.
No, man.
What are you doing?
I was just selling Charizards for $100. And if I just would have kept all of those, I would have been a billionaire and I could have bought fucking WB.
Imagine.
Damn it. All right, is this a video game or is this a sketchbook? What's happening right now?
This is a sketchbook. I don't know what you put out. Oh, this is the trailer?
This is the whole 3-minute trailer apparently. Oh, look at that. Just beautiful.
Yeah, so apparently Pikachu makes cameos in this.
Yeah, Pikachu's
I'm gonna call him
living
cameos.
his best life. Living his best life. Oh shit. Pika Pika.
They need to make a sequel to Detective Pikachu.
No.
Yeah, they
That
do.
makes
So good.
Makes too much sense.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's amazing.
Still, Danny DeVito should have been. What's happening right now? Explain. Why is there a female Pikachu?
I don't know. I've only seen the title artwork. I have not seen this trailer.
And I gotta say, like, Pikachu's rizzed up right now. Look at the rizz.
Pikachu is rizzed up.
Oh man, look at that.
And I guess Pikachu is.
Oh my god, he even has tail jewelry right now. Can't stop the swag.
This is gender neutral Pikachu.
Can't stop the swag.
It is by Game Freak, which is cool. Yeah, the original Pokemon. But look at these graphics.
Not representative of actual gameplay experiences.
I'd play this. Definitely play this one. You know what it is? Pokemon's just gone so far. So I guess I have to explain to you that there was only 150 Pokemon at one point.
No, you don't have to explain that to me.
You sure?
The reason why reason why I stopped was because it went from these are the only Pokemon that are ever supposed to exist to just fucking kidding. Now there's 1,000 of them.
There's a lot. There's a lot. It's crazy. And I'm an old man. We can't be messing around.
And when they were like, gotta catch them all, I was like, I was cool with catching 150, but now you're getting fucking crazy.
No, it's wild. Now it's wild. I haven't really messed around too much in a modern Pokemon game. I've just replayed the old ones multiple times. But this, I kind of want to mess with this. Yeah, apparently you get 3 new starter Pokemon.
These boys?
They are called Brout, Pom Bon, and Geekqua.
I'm going to take a wild guess that Pom Bon is the Pomeranian in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, that's he's a fire type.
Oh, yeah.
And Brout, not Sprout, Brout is our grass type, and Geekqua is our water type.
I love how they don't even try. They're just like, what does it look like? A gecko?
Dude,
yeah.
Some of these Pokemon have gotten really like wild. Like I'm like, dude, this is a paperclip. It's the thing from Microsoft Word. That's the Pokemon you created.
Oh, here we go.
Yep. Here's the intro.
Pom Bon. So those are brand new, just created.
From what I have seen, from all the news, yes. 3 new Generation 10 starter Pokemon.
Ooh, under the sea.
So they're saying this is to celebrate the 30th anniversary celebration for Pokemon, which is kind of crazy. That means I was 9 years old when Pokemon came out, which makes a lot of sense. I'm an old man. The big things about this is it's fully open world. It is like Pokemon, at least the originals. I'm gonna talk a lot about the originals because I love the originals.
Global simultaneous release in 2027.
Yes. If you would like all the Pokemon, you will have to purchase both games.
Fucking course. Come on. Isn't that?
Come on, dude.
Haven't they always done that though? They've always had the 2 games side by side, right?
Not always, but yes, mostly have been predominantly 2 games together. So that's going on. Let's talk about the next thing where this is what I'm really, really hyped for is the Fire Red and Leaf Green releases. So we're going to go into a little bit of history. Leaf Green came out originally when Red and Blue came out, but it was a Japan only release, I believe. So you never really saw the green until more recently. That was when I believe these both were out on Game Boy Advance. Yeah, originally out for Game Boy Advance in 2004. So these are available now for $19.99 each, which is pretty cheap. You could get them on the Nintendo eShop. Apparently, that's where you want to get that. But these are remasters of, or re-releases, I guess, of the original red and the original leaf green. So you have your standard Charizard on the cover and
And they have
Venusaur
nothing
on
to
the
do
other.
with Winds and Waves, correct?
No, these are just, they're both, it's supposed to be on the, to celebrate Pokemon's 30th anniversary this year. So they have 2 brand new games and 2 re-releases, I guess, for that, which is kind of great. I'm going to be honest. You're still sharing in the middle, right?
Oh, whoops.
But they've added wireless trading, which is kind of awesome because you never got that before. In the originals anyway, you always had to have the cable that went in between the 2 Game Boys. There's actually a really great shot that I think Toho used to make the anime. They might have.
They probably did.
They might have. So my daughter just started. She watched a little bit of Pokemon. I tried to find the original series, which is super difficult to find because you have to know. I think it's called Kanto, the original, the one with Ash. I tried to find that for her, and she was moderately impressed. And I was like, okay, like you could watch it. One of my other friends, his son is obsessed with Pokemon. Obsessed. Anytime any reward he gets, it's not a sticker, it's a booster pack.
Nice.
Oh, you made your bed this week. Here's a booster pack. Oh, I'm in the middle of a meeting. Here's a booster pack. Go open. Instead of an iPad, he gets a booster pack, basically, so he can play Pokemon.
So these are basically the OG games, Fire
Yes.
Red and Leaf Green.
Yes, it was originally in the US. It was just red and blue, and then they released Leaf Green many, many, many years later. But yeah, it's kind of exciting. It's. I feel like it's going to be an exciting year for Pokemon if they're really going to keep going with these, like to celebrate the 30th anniversary. It's a big deal, to think something had such an impact, especially like on our youth. We're still talking about it 30 years later. There's not many franchises that withstand the test of time like that.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. These are available for Switch and Switch 2.
And are these coming out later or also?
They are out right now.
That's pretty cool. Abby's kind of like dabbled into Pokemon, but like not enough where she's just like, yeah, I'm going to watch Pokemon.
Yeah. Have you? I mean, so I recently found my cartridges because I don't throw anything away like a crazy person. Yes. I still have red, blue, and yellow, along with gold and silver, which were like, I think, Game Boy Color exclusives. But yeah, I'm excited. I'll probably pick up red. And I don't know if I might pick up green because I never played green. And I had red.
And why not?
Because green came out later, much, much later in life. So I didn't really, I wasn't really playing it then. So we'll see.
I gotcha.
It's exciting.
Filming has officially begun for Sonic 4. Obviously that's Amy's hammer. Let's go. And this isn't breaking news by any means, but it was released a week or two ago that Kristen Bell
was going to play Amy, yeah. Yeah, it was like a week or two ago. Yeah. It was a week or two ago. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, she's gonna nail the character. I mean,
I want to talk about though how far we've come, where basically the internet bullied an entire studio into redoing their character design, and we now are on our 4th movie later. Like, well, I feel like there's something to say there. That's pretty
some people say that was staged.
Really? Oh, now we're in a conspiracy.
Yeah, you know what? Everything's on the table.
Is it in the files?
It's in the Epstein files. I saw it.
You saw it? It's in the files. It's in the
Sonic Gate. But yeah, no, that was wild. That there's a good chance that if that movie released as is with that design, it would have probably bombed. I think most people would have just not even bothered.
So you think if they kept the same exact movie, same exact voice actor, same exact everything, except the Sonic design, you think that movie would have failed?
Yes.
Really?
You don't think so?
It's not that I don't think so.
Bro, he was terrifying looking.
I know he was not a great character design.
It was like
there's a
meat
lot of
cannon.
there's a lot of other factors involved with that, because I feel like the movie's acted so well. What's his name? Ben something or other. That plays Sonic. Perfect choice. Perfect. I can't hear anybody else anymore. Not even Jaleel White. I can't like, that's who I hear as Sonic. Getting
Which I wish he would have a cameo already. Like, how has he not had a cameo yet?
Like in the movie itself?
Yeah, of some kind.
Maybe.
Buying a chili dog in the background, like anything. You know what I mean? Like
the I don't know that it would have failed completely. I don't think it would have done as well. But this also feeds into your point of conspiracy, where you think it was staged, because the world was so adamant about how much they hated that Sonic that we then again reference it in the Chip and Dale live action movie that was on Disney Plus.
Oh my god, so good.
Where
so good.
I had
the modern day
one.
Roger Rabbit, man. Modern day Roger Rabbit. That movie's so good. Which
so
also, it has Roger Rabbit in it, by the way, which is also
yes, yes, it does. Yes, it does. But yeah, I don't know. To go to it, I don't know that it would have done. I don't think it would have bombed. I will say that. I don't think it would have bombed.
I don't think it would have made enough for them to warrant a sequel. I don't think they would have went through with it.
That I think is correct.
And could you imagine the shadow version of that shit? Get the fuck out of here. I just Ben Kingsley was just announced to be in Sonic 4. So hell yeah.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Did they say what role?
No, just that was one of the other tidbits of news that came out, was that he was cast. I'm trying to think what would be a good
role
character.
would he play?
I'm just trying, like, he'll play the Mandarin. I never saw it coming. Oh man, I'm trying to think of who he would be good as. Could be Silver.
You think so?
Could be.
I don't know. I don't know how deep the rabbit hole we're going.
I don't even know if we're gonna get Silver, but
is Jim Carrey signed on for this movie? I don't know that he is.
Yeah, you want to see the terrible shit of AI, dude? Yeah, you want to see this? Hold on a second.
I don't.
No, you do. No, you want to see it.
No, I believe you. I don't need to see it. I believe you.
Well,
I believe you.
Let's put this terrible shit on screen real quick. So someone just, let's just already just go with it. Let's just go with it. This isn't real, anybody. Okay, this isn't part of the movie. Some bullshit I just found on Twitter real quick, and I want to see how terrible it is.
Game today, and if I don't leave right after class, I'll miss it. Please, Metro City? Can you believe it, guys?
I've seen enough. I can't do this. I can't do it. It was someone just. Well, they were just trying to put Kristen Bell over on Amy, so you can hear it.
All right.
But
okay.
But apparently, Sir Ben Kingsley is reportedly being cast in a key role. So
key role could be a new. It could be a new character. You never know. Could be a new character.
I think the fact that we're getting time travel with Amy and all that stuff to do that storyline, there's a good chance this movie ends with Silver. Which
we'll see.
Hell yeah! And I just want to see Metal Sonic all day. I know. More Metal Sonic. I want like the real one.
Pretty hyped about Metal Sonic.
You sent out the bunch of randos. I want the main one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I need in life.
Metal Sonic is top tier. Top tier.
Yeah, and then
one of my favorite characters.
Did you play Sonic Heroes?
No, I didn't play Sonic Heroes, but I feel like I should.
Giving me shit about Pokemon. So Sonic Heroes.
Don't make it sound like I've never played a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
No, but Sonic Heroes was good. It wasn't anything amazing, but what I want you to do. You know what? Since I have the power, hold on a second.
Oh no, Sonic Mania. That's what I bought Val. Because Val really wanted to play an old school Sonic game.
Those are classics.
And I said,
oh wait, no, I'm not going to play this because it's on YouTube. Watch. Just find the. Oh my god, what is the right term I'm thinking of? The animated clips and just watch, because Metal Sonic is revealed to be the main villain of the game, and what he transforms into, it is fucking amazing. So give me that. I will absolutely take that.
I think I actually own this game.
Well, let me see if I can pull him up real quick.
The cover looks familiar. I think I might actually own this.
You owned it, but you're just like, I ain't opening that shit.
Never played it. Yeah, I mean, I have Sonic. What's it called?
Yeah, he basically turns into like Metal Overlord, I believe is the official name of this crazy fucking thing he turns into, and it's badass, man. It's absolutely badass.
Sonic Adventure is the game I was thinking of.
Oh, that's the OG.
I know.
Speaking of, now Sonic's facing Godzilla, which Leslie and I talked about last week. New comic coming out by IDW. Yeah, the whole Sonic crew.
Everybody is it just me, or are there just some like TMNT crossover?
No, it's everybody.
Godzilla?
I mean, literally,
everybody's just like, yo.
All I need left
I feel like everybody's just like, hey, I feel like everybody's just like, hey, can I work with you, Godzilla? Is that okay? Can we do that?
Everyone wants to be a part of the big lizard. But yeah, we had Avengers, Justice League, TMNT, Power Rangers, and now Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. Let's go.
Which is so random. I'm like, what? Like, of all, like, all right, Power Rangers, they fight giant monsters, sure. TMNT.
Yeah, Power Rangers is Tokusatsu, so, like, it makes sense.
I see, like, the correlation of everything. Sonic the Hedgehog, you're both from Japan? Is that really what we're just, the commonality between the two?
I do find it curious, like, are they actual, like, are they on the same side? Are they villains? Are they fighting each other? Like, what exactly is happening?
I think that's the one thing I've always loved about the Godzilla, like, world. You never, like, you clearly know who the bad monsters are, but you don't clearly know, like, where Godzilla is a lot of the time. Like, he still destroys cities. You feel bad, but then you love watching him kick a fucking giant monster's ass. So, like, you don't know what they are. You know, you don't know if they're good or bad or whose side they're on or what's happening. You know, I think that fits really well.
Yeah. Now,
oh God, here we go.
Now,
First of all, I watched this trailer
franchise?
3 times. 3 times I watched this trailer.
So you're a fan of the franchise?
I always want to say I'm not, and I think I've only ever watched up to Scary Movie 3. Because I was just like, all right, I'm over it. How many more things can we parody here? But this.
All right, are you not? Hold on, before we even like really dive into the trailer.
No.
So you know they only did the first 2 movies, right? And then the studio literally stole the franchise from them and then made the others without them.
I did not know that. No.
So yeah, that's why Scary Movie.
That's why 3, I watched Scary Movie 4, 3, and I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, it's just like it has more of an airplane kind of vibe to it, but it just not
good. Is that really what it is?
Yeah, like it was okay. But that's why like it just didn't feel the same. It like, yeah, you brought in some of the familiar characters like Regina Hall and Anna Faris, is that her name? But like, you know, you got rid of the Wayans, which is the whole they made those fucking movies. So this is awesome that they finally got the rights back and now we're getting Scary Movie 6. So let's play this shit and break down everything that they're parodying in this goddamn trailer. We got Jason. We got Leatherface. I don't know.
Megan.
Fucking Megan. Oh, is that a Pennywise in the back? Oh shit, we got Michael Myers right here, right on the side there.
I think this is like Halloween or something like that.
It has to be because you got Michael Myers right here. Might be a Pennywise in the back.
You see Chucky?
Yeah,
Chucky's
Chucky.
Right there. This got me.
I know it's perfect.
My God,
yeah.
He stabbed her. Not her.
Oh, so good.
When this went on, when she said that line, I was like, "Yep, I'm in. I'm good."
Yep, because you know we care. We literally care more about stupid shit like that instead of someone getting stabbed. It's
Yep.
what's extreme? I'm trying to read the wheel on the back. Eat a cockroach, extreme noodle game, truth, dare, and gay something.
Paramount Miramax. There you go.
Tuesday
You called
instead
her
of Wednesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday instead of Wednesday.
Yeah.
I have been preparing for this for years.
This was the Halloween thing, right?
Yeah, this is supposed to be, what's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis?
Jamie Lee Curtis. Yep.
Yeah.
Hello, Mother. You look like shit. Should we hug? I really want
This
to.
too.
I'm a Republican now, so I'm supposed to be racist. Oh, girl, I think all white people are racist anyway.
Oh my god.
This might be my favorite part. This is my favorite
I
part.
love this part. Sinners.
Do some half gay shit.
Why just half gay?
By the way, can we just say I feel like the Marlins don't age. Like
Well, you know
they
what they
don't
say?
age at all.
Black don't crack.
That was
Okay, so this is a terrible time to stop. Let me get past that. So that was Get Out. With the sink. This is Smile.
he's from one of the other movies too, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Weapons.
Weapons.
Yes.
Weapons.
When I saw Weapons,
I saw this, I was like, oh my god, AJ's gonna lose
yes.
it.
Remember when one of the first things I said about Weapons was Scary Movie 6 has their fucking script already, and boom. Boom. Fucking boom.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Sinners again.
Sinners. Yep.
Oh my god. Longlegs.
I don't know.
This is Longlegs. This is supposed to be Nicolas Cage's character. But, with this fucking guy in a strong hand.
Strong hand.
I believe this is The Substance. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not see that.
Terrifier. That's pretty obvious.
Terrifier. This is great.
We back, baby. Comedy's back.
Oh my god. I was just saying to somebody, I forget who I was talking to, but like, I was talking about how like there's just no This is great too.
So you handle yours. I'll be right over here eating my falafel and my pork rinds. Bitch.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate when people on break, especially in the union.
I was just saying to somebody that like you don't see a lot of comedies
Spoof comedy anymore.
Not even just spoof comedy. The comedies you get in general are usually like situational comedies or like romantic comedies and things like that. But even then, they're becoming few and far between. I feel like there hasn't been like a stupid, dumb spoof comedy in decades. Like you're talking about movies that like Tropic Thunder, Anchorman, Talladega Nights, like the whole Will Ferrell era, old school, like all these just ridiculous, over the top, especially like movies like Anchorman and Talladega Nights. Like they're just the exaggerations in those movies. You don't see that anymore. Like there's no movies that do that, at least that go to have major theatrical releases. I'm sure there's stuff that exists on streaming and things like that nobody ever talks about. So
I just realized, I just caught that this is a parody of the movie Ma. That's the character she's playing. That's fucking amazing. And then obviously we pointed this one out. I caught this one.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis is. Oh man, yeah, this movie's gonna be great. We wanted to briefly talk about horror movies making a comeback. So I did want to see if you saw this fucking trailer. So this is a new movie coming out, kind of following the Pooh universe. If you remember, all of a sudden all the rights to these movies started coming to public domain. So of course, once that happens, we just get fucking horror movies out the ass. So we've had Winnie the Pooh. I think they did a sequel. I think there's a
They did
Mickey
two.
Mouse.
Two?
Yeah,
did
they've
do
done
two
two of
Winnie the Pooh
those.
ones.
And now we're jumping to Pinocchio now.
Yes,
and
I saw this.
you did see this. Okay. Well,
I did see this. It's good.
I'm not sure I'm gonna actually see this, but I will watch this trailer. This is called Pinocchio Unstrung. One really cool thing, and the only reason why I might see it is the man Robert Englund is playing Jiminy Cricket, which everyone knows is Freddy Krueger, and they also kind of made him look like Freddy Krueger, which is
No
awesome.
way. I didn't finish the trailer. Now I'm gonna...
Oh,
I saw like the first like 10 seconds and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be good.
I think I'm smelling Pinocchio, right? Is that right? I don't know. We'll see.
Sure. I mean, you got it close.
I'm sorry I had to experience all that so young.
That guy's always
I
creepy.
wish Zach was still here. Doesn't feel the same anymore.
When you wish upon a star, you're gonna get fucked up. Oh yeah, no, that's totally fucking fine. I totally want that to be my friend. No problem.
I want you to meet.
Oh yeah, yeah, the seventh circle of
Giant-
hell. There we go. Yeah,
Giant sphincter in the wall.
the Sarlacc pit.
It's a wall Sarlacc. That's not terrifying.
Like,
It's alive.
see, this is where like sometimes horror movies just lose me because
What's
I
wrong with
don't.
that?
No. I just don't believe anyone in their right mind would see this thing in front of them and go, "Yo, we're fucking BFFs." Like, first impression, this dude just told you that this wooden fucking thing that just came out of the wall's asshole is
The wall
alive.
sphincter.
And you're like, yeah, that looks awesome. I'm totally in. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I would have been like, Mom, we're fucking
all right,
leaving.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Maybe this kid is he's in desperation.
Just like you.
No, you don't. You're way cooler than me.
Take what they have. Piece by
There's Freddy.
piece to make
He's Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah. Look.
Who are you?
Name's Cricket. Piece by piece.
Got claws and everything. That's Jiminy Cricket.
That's so
Um,
creepy.
Jiminy Freddy Cricket. And so yeah, the whole story is they're gonna take all the human body parts, similar to like Jeepers Creepers, and turn him into a real boy. Let's continue, shall we?
We'll do
Mm-hmm.
everything you need to be real.
What the hell is he?
That
You
guy's
find
playing
it-
Geppetto.
I do find it funny that he. Oh, you hate to see that. Yeah. Yo, what? Yo, he uses he cut out someone's eyes, I guess. We're looking through the peephole here.
Blow up, kid.
Think Geppetto is hiding something.
My belief that the soul
Oh, you think Geppetto's hiding something?
Call the police. Well, tell them what, Dudley, that a homicidal doll is on the loose?
the subject is dangerous, born evil.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Now he's just
Don't do stuff like James.
sticking organs in there. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All
I
right.
mean, this is some nightmare fuel shit right here.
Just scalp that chick. Very interesting that.
Let's give you a smile.
Nah, I'm out.
Wait.
Teeth.
Nah,
No.
you don't want to see that.
I don't want to
Nah.
see teeth. No. The
I didn't do it for
teeth-
you?
The teeth got me. Nah, the teeth got me.
Fuck that shit. I am never watching that. But I'm sure Charles will
Imagine your
make me.
toys coming to life.
No,
No, man, dude, horror
not
is
like
making
that.
a fucking resurgence.
Holy
Fucking make it
shit.
crazy ass resurgence.
God.
You got to see Frankenstein, man. You got to check out Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, so here's the full like the Twisted Childhood universe from Jagged Edge Productions. Let me pull this up real quick so we can...
Is this because all the oh shit. Yeah, I heard about that.
So Winnie the Pooh.
Bambi,
We had Winnie the Pooh, Blood and
Bambi
Honey.
the Reckoning.
Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
Neverland Nightmare.
The Pooh universe.
I can't.
Love to see it. Yeah, these movies are very fucked up. Although I'm pretty sure there is a like Steamboat Willie one, or maybe it's a different company.
I don't think it's out yet.
No, I know, but I'm just surprised it's not a part of this. But yeah, this is a fucking nightmare fuel for everybody.
Bambi the Reckoning. That fucking cracks me up. Please, Chris, you have to. You have to cover my eye. You know I don't like it. You know I don't like it. Oh
my god.
You know I don't like it.
Absolutely insane.
Scares me. It scares me.
But
yeah. Well, I mean, we've touched on a lot of topics tonight, real sensitive to our hearts, you know. I think the biggest takeaway is going to be we're going to see what happens with all these. Literally, half the trailers we watched tonight were from.
This is better. There we go.
There you go. Stay asleep.
Obey.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I know, bud. I know. But
It's
you want to close it out?
Yes. It's the end of the world as we know it. Fucking Paramount. Unbelievable. It's just gonna be crazy.
It's Paramount.
Paramount.
Like the mountain. Paramount.
That makes a lot of sense now. Now I can see it. Now it'll be fresh in my mind.
It's fucking Pterodactyl's Revenge all over again.
Oh
my god. I do. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. Was it crew neck? It's a crew neck?
Oh yeah. God, it's got all the attack Peter baby. Yeah, we'll close it out. So we had the Paramount buying
acquisition.
WB, which I think we're both not a fan of. You seem to be more okay with it than I am.
I'm not writing it off, is what.
But
I'm not completely writing it off.
Doom and gloom over here, baby. Get that shit out of my fucking face.
Listen, someone's got to be positive here.
Sonic 4 just started filming. Hell yeah. Scary Movie 6 trailer just came out, and I think the funniest part about that was Marlon Wayans literally, that trailer got released online as a bootleg, and it was the Wayans that actually leaked it as a bootleg.
Of course they did.
Which is just
of course they did.
Incredible. And then we got the Pokemon Gen 10 games coming out on Nintendo Switch 2, which I'm sure has a lot of people jazzed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then possibly the most fucking terrifying thing I've ever seen. Pinocchio Unstrung. I'm good. There was always that one Pinocchio movie. It was a horror movie, and it was very, very okay. This looks like this is gonna nightmare fuel for sure.
This is when he's shoving intestines in his body.
I want to be just like
real
James.
Like James.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Fucking sick ass people. But
who writes
all right,
this
everybody.
shit?
I know, seriously. So tomorrow night, right before we go, I'm not gonna give my take because I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. Your take on episode 1 of Monarch.
Oh, Monarch.
Real quick.
I like it. I like it so far. I am interested to see where it goes. I kind of like the focus on Kong a little bit for this episode.
Skull Island, baby.
Skull Island, baby. Yeah, exactly. I was like, they're on Skull Island. Yes. So far, I'm excited for where this is going. We'll see what happens.
Hell yeah. So tomorrow night, what's new in Kaiju? 9:00. Leslie and I are here. We'll definitely be deep diving into episode 1. And I believe they just released a sneak peek of the episode 2. So definitely check that out. But yeah, so tomorrow night, what's new on Kaiju, 9 p.m. Then Last Leg Parlays, 8:30 p.m. on Thursday. Then Ray is back running some more marathon Friday night, I believe also at 9 p.m. And then we'll see you again on Tuesday. And we keep doing it over and over and over again. Square Table is back, baby. Yeah, so E, thanks so much. And
Thank you, man.
This was
I love
fun.
doing this.
Yeah, this was great. All right, everybody. As always, like and subscribe and be on the lookout for more content from Kaiju Live. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.